Hello and welcome to On the Move, a show about what's going on in Hampton Roads featuring community leaders who are moving the region forward. I'm Thomas Becker with Hampton Roads Transit, and today we're inside the presidential suite at Dick Price Stadium here on the campus of Norfolk State. And we're going to talk about the upcoming Spartans football season and how to take transit to get to the games. And joining us is Ross Gordon, Assistant Athletic Director. Thanks for having us.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the partnership. That's new, but it's been there.
It's been there, and we'll talk more about that.
Yeah.
But right now there's a lot of excitement surrounding the team and the debut of Michael Vick as head coach. How is NSU preparing for the big games ahead?
I think one of the things that you can get excited about is we don't know what we don't know. Coach Vick has brought a lot of excitement to our program and a lot of excitement to the area when it comes to football. And I think we're excited that, the excitement is back on 700 Park Avenue.
Yeah.
I think for a long time it's been elsewhere. But, just the overall fanfare, just the overall excitement about being here makes a huge impact on what we've done, not only with the stadium, but the partnerships that we'll talk about in a few moments. But this has been one of the most exciting times that I've seen since I've been here.
Right. What do fans need to know when they're coming to a game? Because it sounds like, they've been used to a couple thousand. Now we're looking at a huge crowd.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we want to make sure that fans know that we want this experience to be great for you. You walk inside of our gates, we want you to feel at home. We want you to feel the game day atmosphere and the game day presence, and we want you to feel as at home as you want to feel as home. And also, we want to make sure that people know where to go. How to get there and what makes an easy game day experience for them, no matter which way they come in, whether it be Brambleton, whether it be Ballantyne. We want them to know that we're trying to make this as more accessible as possible each and every week.
Hampton Roads Transit this year, like we've done for the Norfolk Tides baseball team, we've partnered with the City of Norfolk and Norfolk State to offer free rides for fans heading to the games. How important is this partnership between the city and NSU and HRT? Not just the tie, but we have free parking too that the city is providing at MacArthur garages.
I think first and foremost, the university just says thank you for even having the thought process to make this happen. It's something when you can partner with city partners to make sure that people get what they need, especially for an opportunity like this to come to the football game. And you talked about the excitement. One of the things that we're excited about the partnership is it allows you access from different areas. Right. You don't have to just come to 700 Park Avenue. Right. You can get to 700 Park Avenue from many different spaces, and it's easy to get here from where you park.
And more on that. So if you go to the Newtown Road Military Highway parking rides, you can park for free, hop on a light rail there. On the other end, if you're parking downtown at MacArthur, you can take an NSU shuttle bus or hop on the Tide as well. So what we want is folks to come from both directions, especially if you're coming from out of town, if you're coming down from Towson State on that first game, park at those park and ride lots for free.
Yeah, from EVMS down.
Yeah, EVMS is available on Saturday only, but if you're going to a Saturday game, absolutely, right.
And I think one of the things that you say is it's not just one way. Both directions,
right.
Both directions you
and
can
that's
get.
especially important after the game. So we're going to have lines in place, and we want people to go bi-directional. That's worked well with the partnership we've had with the Tides, and we have that success to bring to the table here.
And I think one of the things that we've enjoyed, and one of the things that we know, is that it's worked. It's worked.
Right,
We've seen what it's done for the Tides. We've seen how the people have flocked to the Tide to go to the Tides game, and the experience has been nice. There has been security at each locale where fans get on, but to have options from MacArthur, the shuttle buses and the Norfolk State shuttle buses, and from the Tide space, which is only a 10-second walk from MacArthur to the Tide station.
Well, options is right. And some people, may think, hey, I'm going to try it this way, but this way next time. The main thing is we're providing options to get people efficiently into the space as effectively as possible.
And especially for our neighborhoods around.
Yes.
So especially for our neighborhoods around Norfolk State University, which has struggled with parking and people trying to park in neighborhoods. We're giving our fans ample opportunities to park elsewhere, and I think that makes the difference.
Yep. So let's turn our attention to the field. What can we expect on the field this year?
I think you'll see an exciting brand of football. I think you'll see a very, very energetic defense that likes to get after the quarterback. You'll see a lot of new faces on the offensive side of the football, but also guys like Kevon King, who has been named for a few preseason awards watch list. At running back, a local guy from Chesapeake, Virginia, went to Oscar Smith High School. You'll see the local flavor. You'll see the national flavor. We've recruited the United States well. Our quarterback is going to be from Florida. I think what you'll see is a brand of football that you saw in Michael Vick. You're not going to see Michael Vick on the field. Sure. There's only one Michael Vick, but he wants to be exciting. He wants to be explosive. He wants to use his playmakers in a right way. And I think defensively, you'll see an exciting brand of football, especially if you like athletes all over the field, and you like to see people get after quarterbacks.
Now, in the MEAC, you've got a pretty tough start.
Right.
Yeah. Tell us about that.
You start with the defending MEAC champion with South Carolina State, and a lot of people say they're not what they used to be, but they said that the year previously when they had a first year head coach last year and they won the MEAC. So you start there, and then the week after that, probably a game that everyone has marked on their calendar up in Philadelphia against Delaware State. Week to week, you're not going to get a day off. You're not going to get a day off in the conference, and I think that's what makes this more special. It's good football. It's good football, and you'll see it played on a couple of different levels here. Norfolk State, you'll see some good out-of-conference competition, especially with the CAA in Towson coming in, and also Sacred Heart, who just joined the CAA. But you'll see the local rivals. Virginia State's coming in. So it's a great schedule, and I think everyone who comes to watch the games going to be very pleased about what they see.
It's not just the campus and city, but there's national interest from ESPN down. It seems like there is a lot of media interest in the season. So what's it been like for you and the staff?
Hey man, my emails, I've changed the ding, so I don't have to hear it as much. But it keeps rolling in, and I think one thing a lot of people say is you're getting a lot more emails, you're getting a lot more requests. But every request is an eye. Every request is an ear that we didn't have last year. You see the ESPNs, you talk to some of the names you see on the ESPN articles, and they're interested not just in Michael Vick, but the program as well. And I think when like Mark Schlabach, who's just on campus with ESPN, didn't know how beautiful the campus was, just comes in and sees what we have, and I think that's making it better as well, because people are seeing something they've never seen before.
So in addition to riding the tide and parking for free, what is your number one tip to help fans enjoy their experience?
I think one of the things that we want everyone to do is get here earlier. Get here earlier. It's not that we want you to experience everything, but we just want you here. We just want you here earlier. And the earlier you can start to make your way to Dick Price Stadium, you can see the fanfare before the game as well. Our Spartan Legion Marching Band is one of the best bands in the country. They have their passing review. They have a pregame set that they're working on that we want everybody to enjoy. But not only that, the on-campus festivities, there will be a youth zone and some activities for our youth as well that we want them to experience. Get here early. That makes our lines a little easier to navigate, and that also makes it easier for you to get acquainted with the campus as well.
Yeah, good point. How do people get tickets for the games coming up?
Very, very simple. You can go to our website. There are many ticket links, but go to our website, NSUSpartans.com. You'll see links to our ticket office, or 757-823-9009. That's our ticket office number that you can call and see what's available and what's accessible. Very, very simple. Not too hard at all. Including, if you want to go to our website, you'll see our fan guide. Our fan guide has everything from where to park. It has the tide information. Yep. I believe HRT has the site as well. Yep. That you can see where to park, what you can bring on, clear bag policies, yep, what we're going to do, and how the lines are going to be open for. Everyone will have three entrances, and 3 ticket booths open. So we're hopefully making everything a little bit more accessible and easier for everyone.
And we want to remind people too, there's 2 stations serving the stadium. One's a little bit more longer walk than the other, but the Ballantyne and the Norfolk State station as well, just because we want people to come from different directions. good advice about planning ahead. The same is about getting to the park and rides early, getting on that light rail, and enjoying the experience. One last question. This is more than a campus thing. This is a city celebration.
Yeah. I think one of the things that we've been talking about, ever since we started this conversation is there's truly a partnership. HRT wants the best for the City of Norfolk and Norfolk State. Norfolk State appreciates the partnership that we've had with HRT. If you look at the tide, there are 3 trains wrapped with Norfolk State University athletics, a women's basketball program, men's basketball program, and our track and field program. So we appreciate what we've already had, but now to see it grow. This, just like our campus, it's growing, and the City of Norfolk to put their stamp of approval on it, just to allow us to use the MacArthur Center, the parking lot. It means that everyone is noticing. You can do anything together. You can do much better together. And I think we're doing a great job of starting a partnership. It's just the beginning, and there's so much more we can do.
So next step is we'll wrap that light rail with the MEAC football champions too. Wouldn't that be good?
Hey, I like the way you're talking. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Well, thank you for having us. Thank you for joining us here on The Move. And thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.